Two traffic police officers were checking for speeding by the roadside. A pickup truck sped past them. Unfortunately, the speedometer didn't show any speeding, but in order to meet the quota, the police chief immediately gave chase. Little did they know, they had just provoked a psychopath. The police soon stopped the pickup truck and angrily claimed that Jack had just sped. Jack hurriedly explained, but the police chief didn't care at all. He not only issued a fine, but also insulted Jack and his family. Jack swallowed his anger and accepted the fine, but as he watched the officers walk away, his gaze fell on the sniper rifle in the car. Just as the two officers were happily chatting, with a gunshot, the car suddenly lost control and flew off. Jack, holding a gas can, slowly approached to destroy the evidence, but to his surprise, he found the police chief still alive. Faced with the chief's continued insults, Jack immediately finished him off. Meanwhile, a couple was hiking at Wolf Creek Park for a trip. After viewing the iconic meteor crater, the two of them set up a tent to rest. While they were chatting, they suddenly heard the sound of a car outside the tent. The man hurriedly stood up to check. To their surprise, Jack suddenly appeared and angrily accused them of camping in the park. The man hurriedly explained the situation, but just as they were arguing, the woman peeked out to check. Jack immediately offered to take them to the town. The man suddenly realized something was wrong. He decisively refused Jack's offer and motioned for the woman to call the police. This enraged Jack instantly. He grabbed the man and slammed him onto the car. When the woman heard the screams, she rushed out to check, but unexpectedly, Jack grabbed her. Just as Jack was about to strike, the man who had just regained consciousness knocked him down. However, Jack quickly reacted, and the two struggled. In the end, the man was knocked down again. Jack then picked up a small knife nearby, which made the woman freeze in place. But soon Jack walked toward her. When the woman regained consciousness, she found Jack was handling something behind the car. She quickly took the chance to escape unnoticed. Jack soon realized something was wrong, but he didn't panic. He leisurely drove behind her. Seeing the situation was critical, the woman hurriedly dashed into the nearby woods. She barely escaped. She ran through the trees and reached the highway, and luckily managed to flag down a car. Bailey, seeing that the woman was badly injured, helped her into the car to rest. But before the car could start, Jack quickly caught up again. Bailey hurriedly floored the gas pedal to escape. But because he wasn't familiar with the route, he was soon intercepted by Jack. Seeing there was no way out ahead, Bailey tried to turn the car around, but Jack aimed a sniper rifle at him. With a gunshot, Bailey froze in fear and quickly turned the car around to escape wildly. The next day, Bailey buried the woman's body and then went to the road trying to flag down a car for help, but no one would stop for him. This pushed Bailey to the brink of collapse. Just then the sound of a car engine came again. Jack waved at him for help, but as the car got closer, Bailey realized that the driver was the same killer from last night. This immediately made Bailey panic, and he quickly turned to flee. But Jack soon caught up with Bailey. What made things worse was his car was about to run out of gas. Luckily, there was an uphill road ahead, which allowed Bailey to shake off Jack. Bailey was filled with excitement, but before he could celebrate, the tires suddenly blew out from overuse. The car immediately lost control. Bailey could only twist the steering wheel desperately to correct the direction, but soon he crashed into a nearby guardrail. The car stopped, and below was a sheer cliff. But unfortunately, Jack's car slowly approached.